Welcome back to Behind the ZCenes, and thank you autosave. So I'll go to the next level here. Okay, this is the memorial here. So nothing really too fantastic about this place. It's just kind of, I don't know, just walk around, do stuff, find keys, kill enemies. It's more like fight the enemies, make your way through. So there's some boss enemies here, like Patra and stuff like that. Right here is a secret Triforce piece, so you blow your whistle at the Dig Dog, right under the Dig Dogger statue here. It will take you to your next Triforce piece. So there's some enemy or items here, and then find the key from the right side, go to the left side. Here's another secret key, so you slash the head of the Gleeok here. Go through here and kill the enemies, which I think are blue Wizrobes. Okay, kill the blue Wizrobes, get a key. And then over here is the boss key. Over here is more rupees. Go through the boss lock, get the heart, and get the power bracelet. So real easy level there. Oh, this is Rainbow Ropes here. So this is just a money grinding place. So here, level 1 ropes. So basically this is like shooting fish in a barrel right here. All the enemies will appear right here. Just kill them all, get your rupees. And this is just 10 screens, get rupees. Each one will have 20 rupees appear once you kill all the enemies, but that will only happen once, so. But still, all the enemies here are level 1 ropes, so very easy to get a lot of money here really quickly. And since it goes around like this, 10 screens, all the enemies will respawn once you make a full circle. So very good for money grinding, and that's exactly why I put it there. Is there another one right here? Oh, okay, this is the Red Ring game. So right here you pay 40 rupees, and basically you go up here and there's 3 identical screens. So 1, 2, and 3. So right here, there's combo cycling between... Some of these are just normal tiles throughout. Some of them will cycle between normal and direct warps. So they will warp you between here, the screen to the right of that, and the screen to the left of that. So they'll warp you here, then here, then here, then back to where you started. So it adds sort of like a randomness. So this is the very left one. The very left one, if you go up, the red ring will be in the left side. So the middle one, if you go up, it'll be in the middle side. And the right one, it'll be on the right side. So you kind of have to guess which one the red ring will be on, and it's usually pretty random, so that's how I did that. And also in this D map, let's see, D map, where's red ring? Probably way the hell down here. Red ring. Let's see. Oh no, that's not in the D map, it's in the screen data, sorry. In screen data, I made it so no subscreens, so you can't check the map to see where you are, to see which one you should go up. Alright, so that's it for map 5, I believe, right? Yeah, that's it for map 5. Okay, map 6. This is the sword minigame that so many people had problems with. I don't know why. I'll show you how it works, basically. This is like DDR. Dance Dance Revolution. Let me see, is this the layer screen or is this a screen with layers? No, this is the layer screen, so this is what's on top of the other screen, so it's basically a mirror image over here. Let's see. Oh, Link's not on this one. Okay. So anyway, let me get rid of the layers here. So the top one will be Link, and then the bottom one will be just screen 10, which is on the other side of the map 6. So this is what it looks like. So if you move, it will warp you to a screen where it does a heart of damage and starts over, right? So on screens like this where the arrow is not inside of here, it will just, if you move, it will hurt you. So don't move. If you're just stationary on stairs, at least in 2.10 and previous versions, then you'll basically just float there. The same thing happens on those screens where I have the combo cycling, like the pits and the side-scrolling levels. If the blocks below you come out and then the tiles that you're on become stairs, if you just stand there and wait for the tiles to come back, then you'll just float in midair, kind of thing. Okay, so let me go to where... Oops. To where one is on top of there. So I will show you the screen, what this screen looks like. So get rid of... I just need to get rid of layer 5. So it's like this. So basically, if you... Oh, sorry. Over here. So if you don't move, these are timed warps. So 50 ticks. So if you don't move, then it will take you to this screen. If you don't move, it'll take you to this screen, and so on and so forth. This one, it's also on a time warp. But this time warp will take you to the screen where you get Heart of Damage. So what you need to do is press down. So 28 will be this one right here. So you press down, it will take you onto this stairs right here, and it will take you to the next screen right here. So let me get over here, same basic thing, let's get rid of the layer. So same thing, you have to go to the right and it'll take you to the next screen, and then so on until you finish the whole thing. So I don't know why people... It didn't work for some people. Like, it should work in 2.10. Maybe they pressed down too hard, or I don't know. Like maybe they held down, and once it got to the next screen, then it recognized that they moved on the stairs, so it took them back. I don't know. So whatever, that's the first sword mini dungeon. But I also... Actually, these are the... Oh, okay, that's a different one. So this is the room where you go in. And I guess I'll explain this now. So because a lot of people had problems with that, I wanted to make a different option for this. So there's also a gauntlet you can go to. And so here we have 2 warps on the same screen that will take you to different places. Now if you're playing, or if you're making a quest in 2.5, you don't have this problem, because you can just make this stairs A and you can make this stairs B. But in 2.10, you didn't have that option. You only had 1 tile warp, so this and this will go to the same screen no matter what. But there is a way to make it so that these will eventually go to different screens. So let me show you. So screen, let's take the tile warp over here, and I will get rid of the opaque black layer on top. Right? So, if you look over here, let's see, where was it? Okay, so, wait, where am I? Oh, I'm above, sorry. Okay, so if you look here, the direct warp is on the right side here. The stairs are on the right side here. The difference between direct warp and stairs is that direct warps will take you to the exact same spot on the next screen. Stairs, you have to specify where you will spawn on that screen. So with the stairs, you will spawn here on the conveyor belt here, and on the direct warp, you will spawn over here on these stairs. So this is how you basically put 2 warps on the same screen. So here we'll take you to a side warp. Side warp will take you to the I think it's the Dance Dance Revolution. And then the tile warp will take you to the gauntlet. Yeah, it'll take you to the gauntlet fight. So that is how you would have put 2 warps that go to different places on the same screen in 2.10 or previous versions. So here, these are conveyor belts going down, so once you go here, it'll pretty much automatically take you to the next screen. So this screen will only appear for a split second. Now, of course, you could put like a direct warp here, and then if you had another direct warp up here, so you can make another one here. This one stairs, this one direct warp, and then on the next screen, you know, have stairs up here, and then make these stairs go to another conveyor belt thing like this. So you could put 3 or 4 or 5 or as many, maybe not as many, but you could put several warps that go to different places in 2.10. That's how you would do it. But in 2.5, it's a lot easier. Alright, so there you go. And then over here, this is the blue ring minigame. So this is how I did it. So right here is this is where the blue ring is, and it's always going to be there. I probably could have done like the red ring dungeon and then, you know, sort of like put direct warps, combo cycling with several different screens that would lead you to basically the same screen that looks like this, but I would have the Armo secret in a different chest. But anyways, how this works is the blue ring is in here, in the flag 10. See, blue ring. So if you slash this one, you'll just get the blue ring and leave. If you slash a different one, it has the slash flag turned on. So what happens is these 16s will all turn into direct warps, and they will take you over here, and all the treasure chests will be empty. So if you pick the wrong one, well, you don't get the blue ring because it would have been here. So then you have to go out, pay again, and try again. So that's how the blue ring mini dungeon worked in Warrior of the Lost World. Let's go to the next map. So map 7. Oh, this is the tree. Okay, here is the... Sorry, here are the gauntlet fights for the swords. I kind of screwed up here. I picked the wrong combo right here, and these are stairs. These are the waterfalls with stairs. I know that was the case. I wanted to pick this one, not this one, so it should actually be these ones, right? Like that. Kind of screwed up there, but that's okay. I don't really care to fix it. But anyways, so this is how the gauntlet fights work, and these are become... I put like 3 of these in this quest, and then they became a staple in my Ganonko 2 quest. So basically you get enemies here, kill all the enemies, the secret... Oops. The secret will appear, and the secret is... will basically be the same tiles, but they will be direct warps, and they will direct warp you to the next screen. So these are all different screens that I'm going through. So each one you have to fight enemies, and then it'll activate the direct warps, and so on and so forth until you get to the end, which I think is here. Yeah, just a stair will appear, and then it'll take you back where you can get the white sword. So I think that's a lot better than doing like 100-room challenges or whatever. It just takes too long to go between the rooms and everything. It's kind of annoying, so I like to make gauntlets this way, where you're just on the same screen and then you fight the enemies and then you kill them and then it warps you to the next screen. So it also adds like a, I don't know, sort of like a continuous challenge type feeling, I guess. It doesn't give you a break between screens, between fights. So basically the same thing over here, but this is from the magical sword. And I think I screwed up here. I didn't want these to be open because you can get the flippers in this quest, so I think you'd be able to go between screens. So that's another little bug I should fix, although I don't really care. Anyways, let's see what's down here. Oh, this is just the whistle port. So whenever you get a Triforce piece, the whistle warps will always bring you to this screen. So these warps here will take you to certain screens in the overworld. Yeah, so this is the left side of the overworld, so you need the ladder to get across there. And then this is the right side of the overworld, so you need the red candle to burn these trees. And then up here is the level 9 room. As you can see, room, level 9 entrance, and then up here is sort of like a mini-boss. Okay, so next... This is different, but next we have the tree mini-dungeon. So here's the entrance. This is basically 2 floors. Here's another little dick move I did. You go through here, but you have to go over here, down, and then across. This isn't a part of the screen. Just get rid of that. So you go across here and get a key. And then there are traps in these caves right here. You can't really see them. They'll come out at you. So you can bomb through here, take you up here, but you need to hit this switch in order to get the boss key, and you hit the switch from above. And then you go over here, bomb up here, to get to the boss key. And once you get the hook shot from this level, you hook shot across here, there's a fairy, and then kill all the Octoroks in here. think you'll be able to open this, but it takes you over here, where you have to fight a magical Octorok to get that secret key. So yeah, kill all the enemies, direct warp will appear underneath you, and then you'll have to fight a magical Octorok. And then the side warp will take you back over there. Okay, so then this will take you to the second floor. This is a tile warp here, or a stairs. And that will take you over here. And these are also stairs, and that will take you back to that other screen. So it's not a side warp. If it was a side warp, then if you went down this way too, it would take you back down to the first floor. So it's a tile warp there. And then just over here, you need to kill the Digdogger kids, but once you kill the Digdogger kids, this turns into a boss lock block. So that's where you need the boss key to get the hookshot. So maybe if you come in here, kill all the Digdogger kids, think, oh, I can get the hookshot once I kill all of them, and then the flags turn in, or the combos there turn into boss locks, and then you curse me out. Okay, so here you have to fight some Tribblezolls, you fight all of them, and you get a heart container, and then here will just be, once you kill all the enemies, a door will appear, and as you can see, the top is walkable, but it's overhead combo. And then up here you have a bunch of direct warps, which will take you down to the floor below. So you need to go into this one right here. Just show you really quickly. That one right there will take you to where the trigger is here, and you can get the boss key. So anyway, that's all for this episode of Behind the ZCenes. Next time I will explore the palace when we continue with Warrior of the Lost World. See you later.